Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. Running it with David Montgomery. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Goff now on 3rd down.
Oh my gosh.
Has the first over the middle.
That's a Baja right there.
Get up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Me too, man. And overjump it.
And that gives the Lions the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. Patrick with the catch. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. from the 24. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the red zone now. Misfire there, couldn't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's second down coming up.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap here to go. Finds Smith and Jigba. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Damn.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it on second and short. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
On the option, it's Elliott. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels. They
kick the running back in motion. First down, here's Dak. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Oh, you're going to pick that up. That was a good little first down.
Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Just 1 yard on the play, and they're left with a long 3rd and 12. Prescott here from the gun.
Oh, shit.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Damn, I missed it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And he dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down throw from Goff.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery.
We both got stuck.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be 1st down Detroit. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Lions with a chance to add to their lead. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Gibbs now from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This is complete to Gibbs. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and 4 coming up now. They go play action with Goff.
I seen that
And they
shit.
will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end right. Throwing on first is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep, big game downfield.
He caught that shit.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long, Prescott. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 27. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Tight end in motion left. The give here on 2nd. A lot of grass ahead.
Fuck.
And he takes it just inside the 40.
2 of y'all there, man.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Finds him over the middle.
Man, that'd have been a good play.
He's brought
I
down
get
for a
rushed.
loss.
Well, there's never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route, 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Needing 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and goal, Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And no luck, the Lions there to recover.
Damn, I thought she was going to bounce.
Down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, gone. He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
There too.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Man in motion here. A give left side for Gibbs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Gong. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw it. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. It's far enough, but does not get the redirect off the upright. It's no good. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a two-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been a death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathes some new life into the opposing sideline.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Brought in, inside the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys down by only 2 in the fourth. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2. He's throwing for it.
Oh my gosh. I tried to roll forward. And I got stuck. Damn.
Well, they took their shot at the tie, but they'll need to manufacture
Wow.
another score in the time remaining.
That was perfect.
Now as that 2-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a little bit tougher to punch it in for 2 when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They have to do their best to surprise them with the call.
Damn, that couldn't get more perfect.
Been done.
Okay. Yeah, spin right.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff.
Good blocking.
All the way to the end zone here.
Ooh.
And he
Good
will score.
shit.
It's a Detroit touchdown.
Stop.
The Lions push this to an 8-point game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone.
Come on, Reds, I got nothing.
Go ahead, I don't care.
You're
but the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line.
Oh my god, Zeke always fucking shit up. That's why he got dropped. What the fuck was that? I had to juke my own teammate because he's running at me.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
No, it's the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows? Maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First down, ball at the 36.
Come on, catch him.
Handoff headed left, Montgomery.
What you waiting on, man?
He'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. A give to Gibbs.
Everybody came through too.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set
Every
of downs.
fucking body made.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. That's a big hole left. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get some all-important insurance. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to just 2 late in the game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2. They send Cooks left. And the receiver
let's go.
And he's in for the 2-point conversion. And near the tail end of this game, ho-ho, we are all tied up.
I get 1 minute left. Come on.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running left, it's Montgomery. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. This is Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. First down, and they go right back to him. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw it. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted.
Oh, he caught it.
That's Jordan Lewis.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that
Oh,
one right
shit.
there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Throwing now. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out.
What the fuck?
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
No defense.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the ground.
Oh my gosh.
He's got room to roam here.
No fucking way. 1 play. GG's.
And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win.
Damn, that's ass. That was a great game, though. That's ass way to lose. First play of overtime. Waste of the time to go to overtime.
He was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Dallas.
Atlanta. You dirty bitch. That is a bitch for real. You were the wrong one.
She got the Don Julio.
Don Julio. Don Julio. Don, open up. Don. Y'all know we had to come and check this out. We got to start over.
Oh no, we ain't starting over. We renting it.
Let me see what's going on.
Go ahead. She got the oxtails, mac, broccoli and cheese.